the only times you will ever hear me say that.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people who thinks Roy is a good character.
He's not great. He's not the worst.
He's not the worst, but he's got a lot of fundamental problems. He's a sword character that lacks range and really can't zone as well as the sword characters are supposed to.
Yeah. And
plays more like a spacey without quite the same neutral and kill power.
And what I like about this is that because like Diddy is a very fast character, and yes, he has kill setups, but overall, his general output isn't very killy, you know? Like, he just has this
rack up damage,
setups,
get a kill eventually once you get them to high enough percent,
right.
which is hard against Lucario.
Yeah, if you're racking up damage, you don't want to be fighting Lucario. You want to kill early.
Diddy's a character who's in most matchups absolutely willing to wait till you're at 150 and up tilt you.
Completely.
But if you're sitting at 40 and Lucario's at 120, you're tied.
Yeah.
You're definitely not winning at that point. And right here we see a pretty even game so far. Hard to talk about someone being in the lead
when
in a Lucario matchup.
On the screen.
They're not really.
I felt like that full charge would have just done it, but, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have killed quite yet, but I would have liked to see him. I don't mind the choice, but I don't like him throwing away the Aura Sphere right after, if he is. And the F tilt is going to take it, the sweet spot right there. And now is where Lucario struggles. He's got to find this kill quickly. He's never out of a game if he gets the kill. When he's at 130, the game is still pretty even. But Lucario's got to find this kill soon, and a misspaced neutral air on shield right there. That's what I think is one of Roy's biggest problems. His neutral is pretty linear, and his approach is quite often going to be that neutral air on shields. And if he misspaces it even the slightest bit, he's going to get grabbed. And right there we see a really good punish with the first hit dare into side B confirm. And now we have a relatively close game.
Yeah, it's always the interesting thing that like when you take the first stock versus Lucario, is that you're going to build all that damage. He's going to make a comeback. Yeah,
you really want to get the 2-stock.
Yeah.
Because a 2-stock against Lucario doesn't really mean it's a blowout one way or the other.
It's 2-stock or bust versus this character.
Yeah. It's rare to see a legit last hit game for Lucario.
Well, every hit's a last hit
game.
Like
every game is a last hit game in a way. So you see so many 2-stocks that totally could go either way. But good stuff to Vivi getting back in this. Oh, he misses the confirm right there. But Roy has some trouble getting his kill moves to work. He has the kill power to kill you super early, but right now he's exactly where Lucario wants him.
And we're at the situation where he has kind of low rage, Roy, so everything he does isn't going to be that bad. Never mind.
I think that was a mistake. I think that was a misinput by Vivi there.
Yeah.
Probably either trying a side B or charge and then cancel it, maybe B reverse it and cancel it into an up smash. Because he was certainly at kill percent for Aura Sphere cancel up smash. Let's see. I think this is for a spot in winner's quarters.
Okay.
The winner plays Dill.
Confirmed 5th as well. Winner of this is confirmed.
9th. This is tops. This
winner,
is winners round of 16.
Semis. Never mind. Yeah.
So the winner plays Dill.
Okay.
This is numbers side of the bracket. It's gonna be numbers and Raptor. So we're gonna go back to we're gonna Smashville game 2. And it's going to be still Lucario against Roy.
Yeah, even that last hit situation or the end, Cortes kind of just got it out there from questionable inputs from Vivi. Vivi, is well, kind of just mains Lucario, and Cortes, I think, feeling pretty comfortable with how he did, plus taking the game.
I would say this is as good of a matchup.
Jesus,
as Diddy Lucario probably. I know a lot of Diddy mains do not like this matchup, so I certainly like the choice to stay with Roy.
Yeah, because if it's going to be pretty similar, you might as well pick the heavier character, and you have that.
Ooh, boy!
I want to emphasize that you have that.
Yeah, you have that, and that's one of the things that's so beneficial against Lucario. Lucario's matchup spread looks so strange.
Dude, he's in super position on the tier list, man. He exists at all spots and at no spots.
Pretty much, because he can lose pretty hard to someone like Bowser, just who has that reliable way to kill him without the aura. But at the same time, can go even with maybe even beat characters like Diddy Kong, and relevant characters in the meta who are just maybe not the best at killing.
Can someone just shop a USB stick as Lucario? Where when you plug in the USB stick, it exists in a super position where you have to do it 3 times.
Pretty much. That's.
Oh, that's gonna
be
a stock right there.
There's the Aura Sphere cancel up smash. one of Lucario's go-to kill confirms, and we have a close game.
That's that really scary situation where he's standing at roll distance charging it, and he's got enough aura where it's like it's huge where it can hit the edge. Where you have to force an option immediately because he can 2-frame with it, or he can hold it, or he can hold it while you jump and all that. It just covers a lot of options just with fear.
A lot of Lucario setups end up being sort of a 50-50 between jump and don't jump. He can cover everything else at the same time, but he has to commit to jumping into an aura sphere to cover that. But at the same time, if he does guess right on your jump, you get punished just as hard, if not harder.
So now we're seeing a kind of a repeat of the end of game 1.
And that is not quite it, but this is very close.
I honestly...
That's
okay,
it.
we just go for it again. Yeah,
the B-reverse aura sphere charge cancel into an up smash. And Vivi's going to take game 2 and send this to a game 3. Wonder if we'll see the Diddy or if he'll stay Roy.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Or if you do succeed, just do it again.
Yeah, just keep, dude. If it works, keep it up. If it doesn't work, keep it up. Really, just keep it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Especially for Lucario.
Light little sports punch on the chin. You're just like, yeah, keep it up, bucko.
So Angel thought about changing characters, moved around the character select screen for a second, but then he goes right back to Roy. He's going to stick with Roy, stick with the boy, as it says in his tag.
Yeah.
I love the tag. And we're going to see another match. Oh, no. Is he going to switch? He's thinking about... Yeah, all right. So we're going to get the tag switch here. Villager? That can't be right. Okay. I was about to say, I do not think he plays Villager, nor is that a good matchup.
Honestly, wouldn't be too surprised.
I never know with Angel. Yeah, but he's going to go Diddy on Lilat. So this is interesting. I guess Battlefield potentially banned, or potentially just doesn't want to go there against Lucario and let him build up that aura.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, starting out, final game 3 going to be on Lilat. I honestly, Diddy likes his stage, or Diddy doesn't hate it. No, Diddy likes the stage. And
Diddy
Lucario
doesn't care too much about stages.
Yeah, these are both characters that don't really care too much about it.
I think it's up to a personal preference kind of thing. I think Diddy is usually best on Battlefields in most matchups, but this is like Lucario on Battlefield is terrifying because he lives forever, and it's very hard to kill him. I think this is a good stage for Angel specifically because he gets the same sort of benefit that he gets from Battlefield with the ability to move around on platforms. He's so accurate with his edge cancel monkey flips.
And right now we're just seeing Angel just kind of like completely just control the neutral here.
And this is the Diddy Lucario matchup in a way, but Angel taking a bit more control of it right there, taking the first stock.
Yeah, I feel like what you were about to say was like, this is the matchup right here until he gets that stray hit, and then it's like, oh my god.
And then, once you get to that point where Diddy's at low percent and Lucario's at high percent, there's always that one neutral interaction, either Diddy getting a kill or Lucario suddenly doing 60%.
But that's the thing, like in the Lucario matchup, you need to you have to suffocate him, you know? You can't give him any space.
You have to not let up, because as soon as you go back to neutral, then
you're risking it.
Then you're playing against a character with one of the best neutrals in the game. Lucario at low percent has a terrible neutral. And then
he hits. Then suddenly everything slowly becomes
around
plus.
Around now he's got like a solid neutral.
Yeah.
And like
it's only
50% from now he has like a top 3 neutral in the game.
It's like that in the oh
boy.
Never mind. GG's. Good stuff by Cortes.
Yep.
Gonna go play Dill.